Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. As you all know, or some of you guys are already aware, that Thomas Partey has been denied access into Canada to play for Black Stars. Yes, to play for us for this World Cup 2026, which is a massive blow for us Black Stars and us Ghanaians because he is one of our best players. And the reason why he has been denied access is because his rape case, case going on in England. Yes. So because of that, Canada refused to let him in. And since it's a massive blow for us, it's a big disappointment for us, Ghanaians and some Nigerians have reacted to it. So let's go and listen to them and we will be right back. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, okay? And comment your thoughts in the comment section below, all right? So let's go listen to them.
So as it stands now, it looks like Ghana's midfielder Thomas Partey is going to be missing out on our opening game against Panama in Toronto. Now, as we all know, Thomas Partey is he's facing a total of 8 charges, 7 of them being rape, and then 1 is sexual assault. Now, all of this, he has pleaded not guilty in the court of law. But then, since he's being charged of it, according to the Canadian immigration law, if you're an individual with certain criminal charges or convictions, even if you are not convicted yet, you are scrutinized entry into Canada. And this has affected Thomas Partey greatly. I mean, Thomas Partey is a crucial player in our team, and he has not been allowed to enter Canada. As for US Nadia, he's there. So it means the 2 games, which has to do with England and then Croatia, for that one there, it looks like he's going to play. But then with the one with Panama, which of course is very needed for Ghana, we need that win to make sure that we are, have a foundation. He's going to be missing out. Now for me, I don't know, but I'm praying and hoping that this guy is in the right state of mind with whatever is going on right now and what this guy is going through. As I now there is in their base camp in Boston. I mean, traveling to the Canada, that is where the problem came. And FIFA too has confirmed it, that Thomas Partey will be missing out on the opening game. I mean, FIFA has made it clear that they have no hands in these immigration policies and processes and all of that. So Thomas Partey only there, they can't do anything about it. Before we heard that England or the FE in England, they are planning of not shaking Thomas Partey. And then this one too has come. So, I mean, I don't know, but I'm praying that things will go well. And then even with all this that is happening, Ghana will deliver. I mean, Ghana, in cases like this where we are missing out on players like Kudus, Chikudems, and now Thomas Partey, I feel like Ghana, still we can deliver.
You get it?
I feel like we can deliver. The Panama people, I don't know. But then me, I'm confident that we will beat them.
I'm telling you.
We will beat them. We will even perform well without Thomas Partey. But then all the best. And I'm hoping that Thomas Partey will be cleared of all these charges. And at the end of the day, he will be clean. Until then, we stand with him. As long as all these things are not confirmed that he has done it in a day, we are standing behind him.
Football is entertaining, but if you should find yourself in a situation that you are not supposed to be in, hey, oh, Thomas Partey. See, right now I am just thinking about how he's feeling now. What is going through his mind? Charlie, isn't it enough? Like, bro, isn't it enough? Hmm. So apparently Thomas Partey has been denied access to Canada or entry to Canada for our match against Panama on Wednesday. Yeah, I think Wednesday. And this is sad, bro. Like, I am really sad. This afternoon I saw a video of him having fun with the camera and I was like, oh, Thomas Partey, this is really going to help him emotionally. Only for me to read this evening that Thomas Partey will not start our match against Panama because he has been denied entry to Canada. And I am so heartbroken right now because it is going to affect the Black Stars. Yes, it is really going to affect them because even our midfield is not strong. we are missing a major midfielder, that is Mohamed Kudus, and now we are going to miss an experienced player like Thomas Partey. So it is really, really going to affect us, considering how Carlos also play his game. Thomas plays defensive games, and our midfield is not strong. Defense na lampo enye. Attacking na midfielders for no crowd the bema omo passes or crosses no crampo enye. So yeah, I am really, really sad and heartbroken right now. Like I'm just wondering how he's feeling. Football, oh basema, So yeah, I am really sad. And what do you guys also think about these whole shenanigans? Like, bro, it is sad.
It is clear these people will never respect us. They will never respect Africans. Just imagine a case where Mbappe is being denied visa into America to represent France to play in the World Cup. Just imagine that scenario. Just imagine Lamine Yamal is being denied visa into America to play with Spain. Do you think the world will just be watching them do this? Just few weeks ago, they denied visa to an African referee who was going to officiate the World Cup, and now they are doing it to a player. Same Africa. I think it's a coincidence that they are doing this thing. Can they do it? Have you heard of any single white player that if I don't say white players are playing for foreign countries that deny them access to a country? You say FIFA cannot do it. FIFA cannot do anything about it. This is pure disrespect, and they will keep on discriminating like this. My God.
I Russia ni visa man chance am we Ghana made him go for Iran ko free. On say Pate Amade rape case to so England. All ko Canada ko bobo FIFA patch out Canada for some money. Why? Because England Canada your media. England Canada your media until na Trump page from 7. Canada it's there Greenland Denmark for dia. Until England Canada your media until England court case Canada permission ma unra. On dia tiano. Enti when I make us yasem so say we are brand now bobo now gidi we are tina fie na di we yere sa opa shawofu a opa dia kotia shawo $500 £200 oni mudi oni mo ba bia no akofa akoshe wo 10 wadi dan say odi jimi be yere obepe odi mafu from be kan yere ho na fe no omo de wakọ so wa repu amu ahyawo ni uhia na okwan ho mo odi nkyere no abrochi obi de obekọ court adi so oni mudi ni mu fie address no ami asere ya serve letter.
Ghana government say Canada for ye den Thomas Partey dey also mo man visa no timi ko pie mu Canada na obo Ghana for no she Panama. I love this seriously. Many are just saying Ghana government omo deal with this Thomas Partey issue ne because so omo anye stay their own ade we betimi akọ team no. Yes, a betimi akọ team ne ma just omo spirit be cut down. Imagine say ye mo be visa because of insensem bia egusu court nipa no yenka say odifo anase bia odepem na mo Canada for asem na mfa mo ho bebia asem na mfa mo ho. And I'm beginning to believe say England for share say no mo yes ade no, because if you can remember tamana Thomas Partey ewo England no Arsenal no na Arsenal for person mo extending the contract. Arsenal for omo ye de no mo hu say Partey ba benya issue nti mema ye extend the contract no anti because of this same issue with omo intimi extend Thomas Partey contract and no go PMO Spain. So it means say England for mundi ma de we hu bi on pese Ghana for say your spirit ni nko low omo ye den ye be show omo ye den England nko na yan show bia mpo England hey I will see a shank of we pan omo disu anyansa. In fact omo film group stages kwa mbo be me de because ade amo ye no ase mo pese mo ngu boy na ni mase mo pese mo ngu Thomas Partey ni mase. Sana musta start ana yen shekino ana yen chiano ana yen say when you na visa issues ni ade when you na mo taichire na mo yes ade no England for taichire na mo yes ade no. And I love the way our Ghana government I say omo push so hard to get the visa for Thomas Partey. See and there 13th right you were 4 days pay yeah boy a match, and they are making sure say they will get Thomas Partey the visa to go to Canada and go and face Panama. You be sure group no can pause a topic. I never say
Thomas Partey has been denied visa into Canada. This means that he's going to miss Ghana's first match with Panama on 17th of June I did a full story here somewhere around February when he was sent to court, or when the story came out that he had been charged with some rape and sexual assault. He was playing for Arsenal, and during that time he was charged with so many things. Some women came that Thomas Partey has been doing things to them, assaulting them sexually and all that. So now he's even playing for Villarreal, which the contract is still shaking. And now Canada has denied him entry. So Canada has a policy that if you've been convicted of a crime before, they can deny your visa into their country. But this one, he has not even been convicted. He has just been charged. And in the charges, or he pleaded not guilty. So I don't even understand why Canada has to. That means that he's not going to play. We are really hoping that. And then in cases like this, FIFA does not really have a hand in it. FIFA does not have a hand in the host country denying or accepting people to come and watch. Theirs is just the football. So it means that we are going to miss our star player, our midfielder, Thomas Partey.
Jack, eba World Cup suni. Ebra World Cup suni. On there, about traded them World Cup, it will be one of the boring World Cups ever. Now, Crawford Tase, what you day be out, born now or born no be boring. Brother, no, you're not me patch it. Boy, the ear the waba or effect. Nida, Mexico, South Africa, the Shana Kama. It's all about them politics, not them controversies and Oma game nori or ya basa. Shende, Thomas Partey, aka 4 days, me a kobo match or Canada. Brother, Obia me blaming GFA. Mubako World Cup, we mden hon Sam Dawson. Edemo consulted the ambassador of Canada in Ghana. Now, sounds more ready. Canadian immigration rules and regulations, because according to Minshishemno, Canada has a very strict immigration law when it comes to somebody with an active criminal charge. One boo ateno now it was some work out in the crown to me deny entry into Canada. So in this case, na GFA, my due diligence, you find ways and means, ask questions before you even select Partey into the national team. When you there this very World Cup, no one some doors. Say them we due diligence in term. The master me are banging na Obia be blaming your GFA and nobody else. But once some hunun kotin yama them we and monye. Muja BBR for last minute. On an yesha we. As I mean did I started up or bow. Yesterday I saw it. And Kofi Adams, sports minister Shada Wakada on Tim he knew what was going on. No pedal washed your eye there. What to why ye we sealing Uncle Biante. Na Canada forced to know Yanjin too. So they didn't have any option than to bring it out. The GFN after Nyan Techikwa in na Yajun okay, Nyansa full bill Banua be in yen after today. GFN on ye Sikedin and some Hunu Namudu. This is your fault. Sports Minister, GFA President, the Makwan me Nigdin Kamenum da Okeku Mantos and Makikreku Wana. The Canada people have their policies. And we know that they are using this FIFA World Cup to show their cratchy powers. Nti yewe dwuma ye obi baba beka de Canada fo enhwehwanyim ibentina America fo wanma Somalia referee nra kro ni mu no one day wakada umbrella wo ma we rem no du party de there brother Somalia de no it was based on suspicions. A suspect there or a terrorist. Canada fo se there be on ye mfa ye adwuma party ne den he has an active criminal charge according to Canadian law no or active criminal charge won tell me nra kro ni mu nti Canada fo no although one ye mehin one yeshi one the wood one brado one kede way away juma in GFA the bia was over Bible the bia was over Bible on the yeti.
So, guys, FIFA has issued a statement about the Thomas Partey situation. And for those who have not been following the story, Ghana's vice captain Thomas Partey has been denied access to Canada. So, our opening World Cup match against Panama, he's not going to play in that match. He's been denied access to Canada. He will not even travel with the team to go and sit on a bench. He has been refused access to the country. And FIFA has issued a statement, about the situation. And this is what they put out. FIFA can confirm that player Thomas Partey will be unable to travel from Ghana's team base camp in Boston, USA to Canada for their first match against Panama on Wednesday, June 17, as his visa application has been refused by the Canadian government. FIFA is not involved in the immigration process of host countries, including the adjudication of visas. As with previous FIFA events, the host government ultimately determines who receives a visa and is admitted into the country. For any further questions, please contact the IRCC. So this is a statement, from FIFA. Yes, with regards to the Thomas Partey situation, he has been denied access to Canada. Now, when you go to the Canadian immigration website and you put in this question, I have been charged with a crime outside of Canada, and my trial is underway. Is still underway. Can I still enter Canada, or can I enter Canada? This is the answer. He said no. If your trial is still underway, you are criminally inadmissible at this time and likely cannot enter Canada. So their laws, their immigration laws are, clear when it comes to some of these things. Now, the situation, they look some way because it not be only that much way you go feel affect. Now, this was reported by one of the finest sports journalists we have in the country, Riku Ampofo, and he said Thomas Partey could miss more than one game at this World Cup after being denied entry into Canada. Now, if Ghana finish second in Group L, they will play their round of 32 game in Toronto. You understand? And Toronto is in Canada. So problem. If Ghana finish as one of the best third place teams and win their round of 32 game, they will play their round of 16, tie in Vancouver, which is also in Canada. So they look some way. It not be just one match. Because as we progress, if we progress and we move forward, this could happen. So that is the Thomas Partey situation. Let me know what you think about this situation in the comment section. My name is Koji Sheldon.
So it looks like Thomas Partey will not be playing our next game coming up on Wednesday. Yes. Our next game coming up on Wednesday, we are playing with Panama. Yeah, and I'm so unhappy. Yes, but I wish him all the best, and hopefully he gets access. Yes, yeah, fingers crossed. You can never say never. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe.